Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Brad and I am playing Bioshock 2. And if I remember correctly, last episode we just got onto the monorail, or the train. We just met Tenenbaum and then she was like, "Protect our backs, man, we gotta make a run for it." And I got jumped by a bunch of splicers. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for doing that, but here, talk to my friend. I forget his name. But he's the guy who just spoke to us on the train. And let's get back into this."
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the
Alright then. I was listening to that, but that's okay. All these videos from here on out are now going to be the 720p resolution. Which means no more shit. It's kind of funny, I look back at my first ever video not long ago, and like, I know I'm not a big channel at all, but even the comparison between that first video and this first video, I sound like I'm bloody 12 years old in that first video.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Am I meant to do that myself? Nope, okay, sick.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Let me just turn this down a bit. I don't want to get any background noise. But it sounds like we're going to an amusement park. Rivets, yeah. Eve, hypo. What's this? Bandages I can always use. Okay, let me remember. That sorts through my things. That sorts through my things. I want Electro Ball. Ride amusement at 12:35. Let's go. Man, I'm loving playing this game at the moment. Take this. Ooh, what's in the luggage? And what the fuck was that? I love this game's blend of shooter slash, I guess it's kind of survival, looting, roughly. Hey man, guns aren't safe. What's in here? Oh, I get all this shit when I melt it. Sick! Let me buy something first. Wait. Hack it. Hey! Hey! I have vending machines somewhere around. I already knew that. Where's my free item? First aid kit. Yes. Yes! I should probably buy another first aid kit, another Eve. I don't need drill fuel, I got a shitload. Rivets? I got enough. I should have some of this. I have one. I'll have to do a multiple hack. Okay, where was that guy? I probably should loot his body as well. Thank you.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Hey man, I just want to find my daughter. Oh. Oh. It's flashing. It's saying I can have that. Okay, I'm coming back for you. I feel like I can come back for you. I want one of these hats. I wish I could like customize how I look. That would be amazing. What's this? Weapon upgrade. Oh, what's this? Power to the people machine allows you to upgrade your weapon. Each such machine can only be used one time to acquire one of the listed upgrades. There are fewer stations than possible upgrades, so choose wisely. There are 3 upgrades for each weapon, but you must install the first 2 before the third is available. Very stretchy. Oh, yawning. Upgrades vary from weapon to weapon. Some add large clip size, increased damage, while removing limitation on limit itself. Extremely powerful and would add a new ability to your weapon. For example, the third drill upgrade allows you to reflect bullets and projectiles, while the third machine gun causes bullets to bounce off surfaces around corners. Whoa! That sounds sick. Upgrade my weapon. What does the rivet gun do? An internal heating mechanism heats the rivets while hot temperature before they are fired. May ignite living creatures by repeat. Ooh, that sounds pretty sick. I don't really use the drill that much at the moment. I need this. That would be sick. Do I need to read this? Upgrade. I gotta check to see if see if one of all those tapes are part of an achievement, because someone mentioned to me that one of them I missed. So if they are, I'll probably have to go back there and get them all through on, I don't know if second playthrough, if you can just like choose what chapter you want to go from, which would probably help. Why do they have vitamins in the toolbox?
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
So who's casted Fiddle? Oh! Got the end one, butch. Is that guy alive or dead over there? Eleanor? I'm backing away. I'm backing away. He sounds like a whale. Ooh, ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
So we're trying to get into the park and we need to find little sister at the El Dorado. Oh yes! Hang on. Yeah, that's what I want. This is sick. I want one of those pistols. Press and hold the RB. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You can like use first aid kits in that bit as well. If I just hit it, does it just go through all of them? No, it goes through these 3. That's cool.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time!
These guys can take a lot of bullets.
now. Half price for children under 3.
Shit! This is always like a really bad idea to come from here to... It's always a really bad idea for me to come from fear straight back into this. Gotta get my head in the game. Rivets. Lockbox. What is this? No, what is this? There are still many searchable containers like this. Press A to open a container once A. I already searched it. Woohoo, and let's go to the amusement park.